Good morning. So breakfast today is going to be some oatmeal. So I have what was 1 cup of dry oats, the old-fashioned rolled oats. So that's what I started out with, was 1 cup of dry. So I believe that's 4 smart points, but it is simply filling. I have some strawberries, some bananas. I have 3/4 of a teaspoon of chia seeds, which is 0 smart points. And then I have some PB2, which will count me 1 of my non-existent weeklies. So I just wanted to add some protein to this. Oatmeal also does have protein, by the way. So there's that. So this is going to be breakfast. Okay guys, lunch and snack today. So here for my, probably going to be for my lunch, will be a sandwich. This is 2 slices of the Sara Lee Delightful Bread, which is simply filling, or 1 point per slice. On this is some of the chickpeas that I smashed up and pureed. Well, I smashed them up a little bit, then I pureed them with some minced garlic and a little bit of onion powder, sea salt, and some pepper. So there is a layer of that on both sides of this because I made this last night, so I wanted to make sure my sandwich didn't get soggy. So I put a little bit on both sides. Then on the inside of the sandwich, I have some sliced tomato, which I put a little bit of sea salt on because I love tomatoes with sea salt. And then I put some clover sprouts and some avocado. So I put 40 grams of avocado, which I think you can have up to 45 grams for 2 smart points. So I'm using the avocado as my healthy fat because on Simply Filling you can have 2 smart points worth of healthy fat. So and just to clarify, no, avocado is not Simply Filling, but again, we can have 2 smart points worth of healthy fat, which they say olive oil or whatever, all these healthy oils, but they don't include avocado, don't include coconut oil, don't include all these other things that a lot of us think that you should be able to have because they are healthy fats. So I am substituting the avocado today. And fun fact, this is also going to be pretty nice and protein filled because hummus, or chickpeas, I mean it's kind of my own version of hummus, but chickpeas have quite a bit of protein. Clover sprouts actually have some protein, which is interesting. And then avocado also has protein. So this is a nice, yummy protein sandwich. And here is more of the chickpea spread for my carrots. So another protein, carrots, hard-boiled egg, which again is whole protein, grapes, an apple, my protein yogurt, and then I got some of the Hottie O-Snap bites. So if you guys are wondering why I'm mentioning protein, it's just if you guys have not been watching my earlier videos, July, one of my healthy habits that I am challenging myself for the month is to increase my protein and eat clean, healthy snacks, and to track my mindless eating. Yesterday I did not have any mindless eating, but I'll talk more about that in the car. But I feel like all of this is clean eating and good protein. So this is how I am going to eat today. So I want to show you guys this thing that I got in the mail. So it is a Smart Chef scale. And I will have to show you guys how this works this weekend when I can use my husband's phone, because you guys know I film on my phone, and this is purely based on an app. So this is the little scale. So I'll kind of show you this part first, but this little scale, and then it connects. So then you download the app and you can connect it to your Weight Watchers. It also connects to MyFitnessPal and some other apps. So so here's just a little preview. So you weigh it, and then on the app it shows you how much it weighs, and then you track it, and it shows you how many points, and then you can post it to your Weight Watchers app as well, like I said, or MyFitnessPal, plus other things. So what I will do, like I said, this weekend, I will give you guys a little tour of the app and how it works and everything. But like I said, I have to use my husband's phone for that. So stay tuned. Good morning guys, happy Thursday. So my week is already over, which just feels weird with you know, not working on Tuesday. So yesterday, oh my goodness you guys, I got like 16,700 and something steps just during work hours, and that is because I was spending the whole day pretty much the whole day until 3 o'clock I was on my feet. I barely took a 20-minute lunch, which I am supposed to take at least a 30-minute lunch and then leave early if I don't take my full lunch, but that's okay. My boss will, you know, I'll just leave, she'll let me leave early or something one day next week, not a big deal. Or if today's reorganization gets done early, then I'll just leave early today. But basically, people are really needy and they needed a lot of help and needed a lot of questions and had concerns about their order, of which they were in the lineup or didn't agree with how things were being moved. And it is just, it blows my mind again that people cannot just be appreciative or just at least understanding of other people's feelings and what they are having to do and go through. I don't know. It just blows my mind that people are not kinder than they should be. So needless to say, I did not take a walk break yesterday. I don't think I needed to, since I got so many steps in. And today I am not going to either. Now for, let's see. So I did spend my morning though, instead of trying to kind of do my meal plan. I don't have a full meal plan yet for the rest of this week, but I need to get that done tonight so I can go grocery shopping tomorrow. I want to try some new recipes, or at least some new foods, and I came across when I was looking for, I was kind of looking up, like, you know, high protein fruits and vegetables, so I could kind of share some of that in the next subscriber Sunday to kind of help, you know, take care of our clean eating and protein all at one time, and to give people, you know, kind of some ideas and all that. So I was doing that, and I came across a website that had like this clean food or clean eating food challenge, and it was from like several years ago. But some of the recipes on there sound really interesting, or at least some of the foods. Like there was roasted fennel and roasted leeks, and I think I've tried leeks before. I may have even like tried a recipe with it, but I don't remember. Like, it sounds familiar. But fennel, I know I've never had, and I've seen it in the grocery stores, but never tried it, never really thought about what it was. So I want to try a couple of those kind of recipes that I saw. There's some neat, like, looking salads and just some interesting stuff. And the fact that it's the whole entire, it's a 2-week clean eating thing. Now, I'm not going to do the actual, like, challenge, because there's, like, salmon and shrimp, things like that that I don't eat. And it's not that I don't eat them for any particular reasons besides the fact I don't like it. So I've just never been a big fish, seafood eater. I've wanted to, but it just doesn't taste good to me. So anyway, there's quite a bit of that in there, so I can't do the whole challenge, but I am going to try some of the foods. And I think I may end up counting smart points some days of next week, because some of the things that it includes are things that I really want to kind of start incorporating again in my diet, and that's things like almond butter and nuts. But, you know, those are not simply filling, although, you know, I kind of feel like they're healthy, they're clean foods, they're whole foods, and I feel like you should be able to, but oh well. I still like Weight Watchers. I really have been kind of waffling, going back and forth whether or not do I want to just stick to eating healthy and clean and not doing Weight Watchers, but my work pays for Weight Watchers, so it's not like I'm paying for it, so I'm not losing anything. And what I really love about Weight Watchers is that, I know I'm all over the place this morning, is that it has really taught me how to eat. Like, I don't think I ever would have eaten this way if it wasn't for Weight Watchers. So I also kind of feel a pull in that sense. Like, I really feel like if I am not on a plan, then I will not do good, because look what happened last weekend. I am obviously not in a position to be responsible and accountable for myself without having something. And I really feel like yesterday was such a great day. I had no mindless eating at all. And I feel like it was such a great day because I went back to filming and I went back to talking to you guys. And that is another thing that keeps me so accountable, keeps me on track, And I feel like that's why it was so easy for me to stray these last 6 days. And it was because I was not filming, and there wasn't anything motivating me. You guys motivate me so much, and I didn't realize just how much until I was away. And it's just so interesting that, and I also feel like Weight Watchers is that for me as well. So, I really think what I'm going to do is kind of eat a lot of the Simply Feeling list, because I do really believe that those are the foods that you should be eating, but also counting the points along with that, and then adding some things like the nut butter and nuts. But I mean, I'm just going to be really mindful of how many I eat and count them out, weigh them, that kind of thing. But I think I'm really going to try, and those are high in protein, those are good for you, and they're healthy fat. I mean, I don't know, I just really think that's what I'm going to do these next couple weeks. So you may see some different things in my grocery hauls, and like I said, I think I am just going to really just start counting points, but I will also let you guys know what are Simply Feeling foods, what are not, and I would just kind of do a combination of both, and I'm hoping that doesn't confuse my brain. But anyway, so I'm really excited about adding some new things into my life. They had a lot of arugula salads, and I do not like arugula. I mean, at all. Let me know if you guys like it, and why is it in all these clean eating healthy food things? Is arugula really good for you? Is there a reason why I'm seeing it in a lot of these recipes? Because if it is, maybe I can learn to like it. I don't know. It's just kind of like kale. I like kale, kind of. I like it when it's chopped up really super finely in salads. But other than that, I'm not a huge fan. So I'm wondering if I could do something else to the arugula to make it more enjoyable for myself. Yep, we made it to that point where I had to put my sunglasses on. Anywho, so I'm really excited to try some new things. And, I have 30 points a day. And my healthy range from Weight Watchers is 27 to 32. Of course, I have my 35 weeklies. So I just there may be some days I just go into my weeklies, and some days I don't. So I think if I'm going to, I don't know, again, if it's going to be every day, but it may just end up being that way. It may be every day that I, am counting some out points. I don't know. I'm just kind of excited for something different, something new. And maybe this will kind of mix things up a little bit by adding some different foods. Maybe I think I'm just getting kind of in a rut eating the same things. But yeah, I really have fun doing a lot of research and looking things up online. And I don't mind trying new things as long as I have a plan for them. So I think I'm going to kind of go through, I only got through about 4 or 5 days of this 2-week when I was reading through the 2-week plan, because it's kind of annoying, and I know why it's done this way. If you have a website or a blog, you'll know. I'm pretty sure, well, maybe, this is what I think though, what I've heard, is that when you click on, I don't know how they get paid as far as bloggers. I think it's through their ads. But then also, does clicks and page views help at all? Because I feel like there's some websites that you click on it and you have to click on another page to get to the next one, and another page to get to the next one. So is that clicking through? I don't know. Anyways, the way this was set up, you could not look at the full 2 weeks of the clean eating diet all at once. You had to say click here to go to the first day. So you click on that, it's a whole new page with all the first day, and it's like that for the whole 2 weeks. So it wasn't like I could just scroll through and look at them. So no, I had to go through the entire thing. So I think I got through 6 days. Anyhow, so I am gonna go in and I'm gonna get a coffee, because I ran out of skim milk at home, so I could not get coffee. And then I'm also gonna pick up a Lara bar, because I want to have one today possibly. Okay, so I got my skinny vanilla latte, which, oh gosh, you guys, I'm sorry, 4 or 5 points, I think. So I ended up getting 2 Lara bars, and I found this other bar. So I scanned, so this one's 5 points before I forget. It is the Kind pressed bars. So it says on here, only fruit and veggies, no sugar added, 2 servings of fruit, gluten-free, good source of fiber, no genetically engineered ingredients, low glycemic index, no preservatives, low sodium, dairy-free, and vegan. The ingredients are simply pineapple, banana, apple, kale, and spinach. So it has, this bar is 5 points. Did I say that? It's 5 points. 110 calories, 0 fat, 27 carbs, 3 grams of fiber, 18 sugars, and 1 protein. So I thought that sounded interesting. It says, why pressed? It says, we pressed only fruit and veggies into this bar so that you can enjoy the simplest ingredients with no sugar added and 2 full servings of fruit plus a good source of fiber. So I don't know, thought that'd be interesting. And then I got my favorite, the cherry pie. This is like, I just scanned it, 9 points. And the ingredients on this are dates, almonds, and unsweetened cherries. And these bars are, just so you know, they make it really hard to see the nutrition facts on these. One bar is 200 calories. And it has 4 grams of fiber, 23 sugars. And then the cashew cookie is my second favorite. And this only has cashews and dates in it. And this one was 8 points. So this one has 230 calories, 3 grams of fiber, 18 sugars, 13 fat. That's where I need to do some of my research, I think, is to find out about added sugars versus like sugars from fruit and, or, you know, things like that. I don't know. I'm just gonna look some things up. I like them. That kind bar kind of intrigues me as well. So we'll see how all that goes. But like I said, I'll just have to count them and just see how it does with my points, how my weight loss. That's another thing too. I usually just let my weight loss be my guide, and that's how I've always done. And I really feel like that's where you need, what you need to do. But yeah, I mean, I figure I really trust Weight Watchers as a program. I know that there's some things I think they're missing, with, especially with the healthy fats, but I do believe in the program. So I'm going to stick with it. I am just going, like I said, I'm just going to add new foods into my diet and just see how my body reacts to them. And that's the only thing I can do. So I'm at work, so I'm going to go. Dinner tonight is, I'm not sure, supposed to be a quinoa stir fry, but honestly, I don't know if I already have a roast in the crock pot for the family, so I may just make myself up a sandwich or something. Maybe another avocado, chickpea spread and tomato sandwich or something. I don't know. I'm not sure what I'm going to do, but it'll probably be something simple so I could get my grocery list done. So you will see what it is. So I will talk to you guys later. If I have anything fun and interesting to talk about after work, I will talk to you guys then. Bye, guys. Hi, guys. So I hope this video is okay, because on my phone, it does not look very good. So it is 5:30 and I'm just heading home. It was such a long day today and I only had a 30-minute lunch. So 7:30 to 5:30 was a long day. And well, like, all you saw that I ate is what I ate, because I was on my feet. And you guys, I got 17,000 steps today. It was like 17,122 last I looked at it. I was on my feet from 7:30 right when I got there, and then all of our workers got there between 8 and 8:30. And we just went, and we had everything. We didn't get the last wall down and piece of furniture moved until 5 o'clock. And then I spent the last 30 minutes trying to kind of arrange my desk the way I wanted it, but I was so tired that I just gave up. So I might go in tomorrow on my day off for a little bit in the morning and get all my plants, because I have a ton of plants and stuff I need to arrange, and I really just don't want to go in there Monday morning and not have everything just ready to sit down and go to work. So I don't know. I may go on Monday, just do it Monday, or may go in tomorrow. Anyway, so I literally just had what you saw for breakfast and my lunch. I had my sandwich, which I only ate half of it because it still got soggy. So note to self, leave tomato off of the sandwich. I'll just put it on when I eat it. So I only ate about half of my sandwich and ate my grapes. And that's it. That's all I've had to eat. I am starving. And I should have grabbed one of my bars at one point, but I didn't even think about it. So I think before I eat dinner, I might just go ahead and eat this bar. This is the kind one. Yeah, I think I'll eat that while I'm making dinner, or else I may just, you know, snack on unhealthy stuff. And I still don't know what I'm going to have for dinner. I might just have another burrito bowl, because I had exactly enough things left for another burrito bowl, so I may just have the leftover burrito bowl. And the family, like I said, the family has a roast in the crock pot, and they're having barbecue beef sandwiches. And we have leftover baked beans and potato salad and coleslaw that I made on Tuesday, so they can have all that. So actually dinner won't be too bad to start making, so that's exciting. So anyway, I just wanted to check in with you and let you guys know that's why you don't see very much food, is because that's all I ate. I had a long day and I'm exhausted, but I'm hoping that this exercise, because I actually helped move some tables because I wanted to get a little exercise in. And so I'm hoping it doesn't backfire on me, because sometimes, I mean, my muscles are tired and I am thinking, great, I was already up 3.8 pounds. Is that what I told you guys? Yeah, I was up 3.8 already from my lowest weight last Friday. I was at 187.4, so I was up 3.8. I was up to 191.2 Wednesday, so yesterday. So we'll see what I am tomorrow for weigh-in. I will probably just do my usual little, you know, Friday video. Just me running errands and stuff. My son will be with me, so I don't know if the video will go up or if I'll just do my weekend review, but I will let you guys know in some capacity. I'll probably just do like kind of a little weekend review. I think I have a couple non-scale victories I want to share with you guys and all that. So I will at some point tell you what weigh-in it is, but I'm afraid it might backfire on me, because, or if anything, I'll just be what I was on Wednesday. I don't know. We'll see. I've been drinking water like crazy, so I'm hoping to flush all this salt out. And I know I look a mess, and I'm sorry. I feel like a mess. I feel so dirty and dusty and gross because I've been sweating, and then all those desks and stuff were so dusty. And even though I was mostly just walking around supervising, but then kind of moving stuff and moving boxes, I feel so yucky. So I just want to get home, get washed up, take a shower, which I never take a shower at night, but I think I need to do that, and get my meal plan done and grocery list done and just relax. But I am so excited about my new space because I love decorating, you guys. I'm one of those people that if I could rearrange my living room all the time, I would, but I can't because things have to be in the particular places because of how small my area is. But I love moving things around, so I'm so excited to get in there. And I bought some new decorations for my office. So I am kind of excited to get in there and decorate it, and I know there won't be very many people there tomorrow. So I'm thinking that tomorrow would be a good day rather than Monday, people wanting me to actually work, you know? So I can't really go right into work. So I might just take a couple hours tomorrow and go in there and make my son come in with me and help me move stuff around. So I think that's the plan. So I will let you guys know, and maybe I'll take a little video of my new area. I think I showed you guys before my old area, so I'll kind of show you maybe a before and then an after I get everything up. So I may do that. Anywho, so I will talk to you guys later, and I will show you what I end up having for dinner. It'll probably look exactly like I had yesterday because, like I said, I have exactly enough for another bowl. So I think that's probably what it'll be, another steak burrito bowl. Anyway, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye!